Okay, the slope formula. To find the slope between 2 points, x1, y1, and x1, y2, we can use the formula m equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So in example 1, they give me 2 points, -3, -4, and 7, 12. So again, this is the first coordinate, so I let this be x1, y1, x2, y2. Then again, m equals, and I always like to put parentheses where the variables are in the formula. So I took this formula, I put parentheses where the y2, the y1, the x2, and the x1. Now it's just putting the numbers where they go. y2 comes first on top, so y2 is 12, y1 is -4, x2 comes first on bottom, and that's 7, minus x1 is -3. Now since I have a negative next to a negative, we follow our rules for combining integers, so that becomes a positive. So 12 plus 4 is 16. Then on bottom, same thing, I got two negatives next to each other, so that becomes a plus. 7 plus 3 is 10. Now 10 doesn't go into 16 evenly, but there is a number that goes into both of them, and that's 2. So 2 goes into 16 8 times, and into 10 5 times. Okay, example 2. Again, we got 2 points, so x1, y1, x2, y2. Again, I'm going to plug it into my formula. So y2 comes first on top, so 7 minus y1 is 7, over x2, which is -2, and x1 is 5. 7 minus 7 is 0. -2 minus 5 is -7. And 0 divided by -7 is 0. Okay, example 3, I've got -3, 9, and 1, 1. So again, x1, y1, x2, y2. So m equals, put parentheses for the variables. So y2 comes first, so y2 is 1, minus y1 is 9. x2 is 1, minus x1 is -3. So 1 minus 9 is -8. Again, we've got two negatives next to each other, so that becomes a positive. 1 plus 3 is 4. And then -8 divided by 4 is -2. Example 4. Again, we got x1, y1 for 3 and 8. x2, y2 for 3, 10. Take our formula. So y2 comes first, so 10 minus y1 is 8, x2 is 3, and x1 is 3. So that gives me 2 over 0. Now, if 0 ends up on the bottom, the slope is undefined, which means there really is no slope at all. And the reason is it's actually a vertical line, so we can't really have a slope there. So what we come up with is if 0 is on top of the fraction, it's 0. If 0 is on the bottom, it's undefined because we can't divide by 0.